your YouTube name with the couple of videos?
I have Max. I think it's Max, and that's just Macs. I have to check.
I
It's
never
either-
would have known
What,
that you
drums?
were. That you
Oh
were,
yeah.
that you were into music at all, like playing instruments.
Yeah,
And creating songs.
in college, I actually, before Bowling for Soup got actually really big, I opened for them twice.
Really?
Yeah, at Fitzgerald's. Our band was called Tripwire.
That is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I've been cutting your hair rather, the only thing I've known about you is that you are a scientist and
I've
that you
done,
now own your own business.
I've done, well, I used to, in college and in high school, I taught power tumbling and used to learn how to tumble.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the flips that you see and I don't want to sort of say gymnastics, the Olympics when they do power tumbling, they run down that springboard. I used to do that. I used to teach it.
That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
My sister-in-law is considering putting my niece in tumbling because she's
Oh,
always...
absolutely. Flipping around, jumping off everything. Yeah, that's the same thing with me right now. Harper's been, just constantly dancing. It doesn't matter what beat comes on, and she will, like, if the beat changes, she'll slow down. She likes jazz, she likes blues, oldies.
She's like me.
Oh, her playlist is 10 times longer than mine.
And Harper's how old now?
She's 17 months.
And doing all of that?
Yeah, 17 months, 2 days ago.
I would definitely encourage that. Look, you might have your little YouTuber on your hands.
Well, yeah, seriously. Well, and we put her in in a gymnastics like summer class, and there's a million things she can jump on, and every time we put her in there, there's this open area where everybody stretches, and right when we get done stretching, and basically singing a song because they're toddlers. Everybody gets up and breaks and goes and plays on all the equipment. When she turns on music, not Harper, she stands in the middle where we're still stretching on the big mat and just dances for a solid hour. And I'm like, well, I'm glad we're wasting $800 on this summer class when we can just enroll her in in a dance class, and it's a win-win. So I think we might do that. We might enroll her in some type of dance class soon.
Or maybe that might be another business idea for you.
Oh, goodness,
you
no.
could teach her dance or something.
No.
Get her into gymnastics and become her coach.
Yeah, that's all I need. I don't think kids actually listen well to their parents.
No,
in
they do
any
not.
type of coaching aspect. If it's like t-ball or something like that. If I had a boy, I don't think little Harper's gonna be looking on the sidelines for her dad to teach her how to do a pirouette or whatever.
Right. Yes. Well, my oldest, she wants to do gaming videos on this YouTube channel.
Like that kid that just won $3 million. You saw that?
She told me about that.
Yeah, he won. It's a Fortnite. That's been huge.
Yes. We were making fun of the dances last year, some little thing like this, and
I
still can't do this.
Oh yeah.
Or this.
Oh no, I can't do that one either. But yeah, and his mother said he's been playing games since he's 3 years old, and he plays anywhere between 8 to 10 hours a day.
Oh my God!
And I'm like,
we don't
have
want to
no
allow that, right?
He's got $3 million now. So, but at the end of the day, I'm like, I wonder what your social life is like, because I know it's socially unacceptable to be socially unacceptable now.
Right, like they're all socializing on the Xbox or the PlayStation because you can text message and all of that stuff through that thing. and they're live talking to each other. That's their social life.
Oh yeah.
There's no going outside.
Well, and they even said they asked I forget how many, young teens and exactly, would you prefer like going out or versus talking to your friend over text message or Facebook or anything like that, and it was astonishing how many kids were like, there's no need for me to actually physically see my friends. I can sit at home and talk to them online and feel just as fine. And I'm like, God, I can only imagine what that's going to do to you whenever you reach your adulthood.
And you have to be around
You're
people.
sitting in an interview and they're asking you questions and you're just.
Yes.
I mean, I just over time, I don't get it. Me growing up, my mom always get out of the house, go climb trees, go get in trouble, go get dirty. I mean, it was always.
And we didn't want to go in because when we were in the house, we had to do chores.
Yeah.
If you come in, you stay in, right? And if
you're gonna help me cook, you're gonna help me
clean baseboards and vacuum and mop. Who wanted to do that?
You want to stay in? All right, good. I'm about to go to work.
Yes.
You want to go to the farm today?
No, thank you. I'd rather go over my friend's house and then we'll walk to the park or something.
Yeah.
Everybody, and we stayed fit that way too. I didn't realize how much exercise I got when I was in high school until I got out on my own and started driving. Walking through the neighborhood, that's a lot of exercise every day.
Oh yeah.
But yes, these, they don't know how to look you in the eyes during interviews. They're afraid to look at you and talk to you.
Oh man,
I was talking to another client how even some adults nowadays, they don't want to confront you or talk to you about things in person. There was an incident where I was by myself here and I couldn't take any more clients because I was booked with online check-ins.
Right.
And these two kids had come in and I told them that I, couldn't take them. Well, the adult that was with them, instead of coming in and asking to speak to a manager or to find out what was going on, went straight to the Google review.
Oh, and gave you a bad review?
Yes. And it's like, whatever happened to going in and asking, can I speak to the manager?
No. That's confrontation. People don't do confrontation now.
Say whatever
they would much rather get online and actually hurt your business. As opposed, and that's exactly what that does. Google reviews, Yelp.
Yes.
I think you and I were talking about this last time. I was up in my doctor's office, and she doesn't. They don't accept non-vax kids. And this lady came in and threw a fit. It's posted online. It's posted on the door. I mean, it's everywhere. And that's just how she runs her private practice. It's her own practice. She has every right to run it however she wants. And she was like, I'm sorry, we just, we don't take non-vaccinated kids. And immediately she walked out there and put a bad review on Yelp. And that'll do something. I mean, and it's a brand new business. She hasn't been open that long. And I'm like, that right there will hurt you.
Well, a lot of times.
And everybody in there got online and gave that practice a good review.
Well, that's good that she has support.
Right. Speaking of which, I need to get online and give y'all a review.
Sure do. You've been coming here.
I've been coming a couple of years.
With LaToya and
yeah.
Now that she's gone, you've come over to me and you have not given us a review yet.
No, I need to do that.
I was also telling my daughter that, people are more likely to be negative than they are if they're really happy with you.
It's easier to be.
Yes, if they're really happy with you, they're not going to go and tell the world that they're really happy with you,
No.
But the minute you do something to make them mad, they'll tell everybody.
Yeah.
And that was one of the first things I learned in cosmetology school. You can make a client so happy that they just love you to death. I mean, they may even tip you $100, but they're not going to go out saying, oh, I'm so happy, she did such a great job with my hair. But if you make them mad, they'll tell 10 people. And those 10 people will say, oh, I'll never go over there because Devin said that they did this, and that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. Google it's good and it's, because
It's a double-edged sword.
yes, sometimes people lie. Sometimes they go
Sometimes
on there and they
people
lie.
all the time.
That's true too. That is true. Speaking of, not speaking of, it's kind of off subject, but I went over to That's My Dog around the corner.
Oh yeah, that's right down the street from me.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
Yes.
Man, they had a heck of a time getting customers.
They did?
Oh man,
I didn't know when they opened.
They've been open for over a year now.
Maybe they must have moved because
No.
this one just opened.
You're talking about one right on Clay Road, right?
No, it's right here on Morton. It's right on
What's
Morton. They, you know where the Stripes is? Right
Oh,
here
yeah.
behind here. There's a new strip center
I know
right
what you're talking
behind
about.
it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
I went over there yesterday. I had some kind of
What's it called?
That's My Dog.
That's My Dog.
Yes.
See, I thought you were talking about there's a new pet place on. Not too much.
Just a little tiny bit?
Just a little tiny bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit of the splits. Yeah, it's like a, you can drop it's like a doggy daycare almost, but they have a 24/7 vet, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have grooming, dog sitting, full-time, outdoor full-time. They have so many different things going on, and they have like the staff that they have 24/7. Like that's not a cheap run facility.
Right.
And there for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 months, they were doing everything to promote. Like I couldn't take my truck anywhere without finding some type of koozie or, card or pamphlet or anything on my truck with that, their business trying to promote it or market it. But finally they started picking up business because my wife was like, they're going to tank. And I'm like, that's the last thing our area needs is for, another business to go down.
Location, because right there on Clay where that is, there's nothing over there.
But
I've driven past it a million times.
It's growing. It's growing. There's
good.
a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff moving over there. We just got a small strip center. Now that Popeyes, I was pretty excited about. I ain't gonna lie. My wife wasn't, but I was pretty excited about.
Really, she wasn't.
She doesn't like Popeyes.
Oh my goodness. Well,
I'm like, how could you not like Popeyes Black and Chicken? Like, come on now.
Is it because of the one she went to? I do have to admit that the Popeyes here and the Popeyes in Oklahoma is nothing like the Popeyes in Louisiana.
Oh, you want a good Popeyes? Atlanta Airport.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, best Popeyes I've had. They're fast.
Spicy.
Oh.
The spicy in Louisiana was spicy.
Yeah?
Yes. Burned my lips. Or maybe it could have been that I was walking around.
No, that's Louisiana. Oh, wait, well, maybe that's it too.
But yes. Well, anyway, that's My Dog. It's really good. It's like a brisket. They put brisket on the hot dog. I never would have thought, brisket and hot dog. Maybe somebody.
You're talking about a food place?
Yes.
I thought you were talking about a pet sitting place.
I know. That's My Dog.
I'm pretty sure when I started in, you're like, Devin, I'm talking about food. You're talking about dog sitting.
Yes, but you say, is it good? And I'm like,
Yeah, it's great. Great place.
Devin, I don't have any pets.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
No, our babies, they ran away or got stolen or something when we first moved here.
I tell you what, I'm ready for my dogs to run away. I know that's an awful thing to say. But...
No, look, he didn't mean that. You know how people are about it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They'll take care of an animal before they'll feed a dog before
they'll feed a child. Yeah, exactly.
Do you want me to put some of the product in there?
Yeah, we can do some product.
Okay, which one are we going to use?
Shaping.
The shaping cream?
Yeah, shaping, please. Now they're so old now. I mean, they're dachshunds. They're 14 years old. They're just ornery. They're stubborn.
Look at that. It looks like you put your finger in a socket.
Oh yeah, it looks like I put my finger in a light socket. They get a little I get a little jumpy with Harper around.
Oh.
You know, and I have to keep them so separated in my house now that it's just always a problem, and I don't like worrying about that.
Yes.
You know, the last thing I'm going to have is my dog get anywhere. See, is that fixable?
What, you want to take that off?
Will it look weird if we take it off? I mean, what is it? Because that's what I usually do. I'll just
usually pull it down.
I usually try to fold it up.
Oh, okay.
I usually
bring it up.
I'm trying to bring it up and over.
But it won't go over.
Sometimes a little bit will hang out.
Okay, then let's just texture it and blend it in.
Blend it.
That way you can. Yeah, we had one that passed away, and we had him for years, and then Troy went out and got a white boxer, and then the neighbors had left their dog, moved and left their dog in their backyard. So she kept getting out. We went ahead and took her. She was a blue pit.
Oh, nice. Pretty dog.
Yes. And so we went ahead and, took her in. We moved here, and one day they were just gone. And ironically, the shelters.
Did you have them inside dogs or outside dogs?
They were outside.
Outside dogs.
Because my mother-in-law, we were staying with her. She couldn't have pets inside the house.
Right.
But ironically, all of the animal shelters, or at least I think it was like 3 or 4 times, contacted us because they had a blue pit female and a white male boxer come in together.
Did you go check them out?
They weren't ours.
They weren't y'all? Okay.
But I'm like, how ironic is that you would find, 3 different times that same couple.
Same couple together, right. Yeah, we have a 2 male German Shepherds that will, it's like once a month they come running in our neighborhood and they pee on everything.
Oh my gosh.
And they're not friendly. They growl.
Oh,
they've already attacked 2 people in our neighborhood.
Whose are they? Does anyone know?
There's not collars on them. I mean, everybody, because we're on that Vineyard Meadow app. It's like your next door neighbor app. And everybody's posting on there. These dogs are back. These dogs are back. So everybody beware. Watch out for your kids. That sort of thing. They ran up.
Can't get them?
No, because every time we call, they're gone. They run like up and down 99. Yeah, it's because I've seen them off the side of the pasture on 99.
Yeah. And
so I know, they've come through my driveway and rammed me up into my truck, like up in the bed of my truck. Because I'm not trying to get rabies or whatever.
Or just bit. Period.
Or bit. Period. Yeah.
Then you have a little one. Like, what if you're outside with her?
Well, yeah, and that's why I have this very large stick I take with me, because I never know when those dogs are going to be in the neighborhood.
I don't like that. I posted a video last night of us walking through our neighborhood, and one of the reasons why I've decided to walk is because I don't see any stray dogs over there.
Yeah.
Well, on the way back,
stray dog, there it is.
But the dog was gone on about its business, wasn't paying us any attention. But I can't, look, all my Oklahoma people, y'all know. Y'all know I grew up in the hood, and y'all know we had 1,000,001 stray dogs. And so I stopped walking because I am terrified of dogs. Terrified. Can I get a 360 of your haircut?
Yes.
Say bye to YouTube.
Excellent job. Bye, YouTube.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.